A moonlit night, a calm sea, and a melody so enchanting that sailors couldn't resist. They followed the sound to their doom, bewitched by the bewitching beauty of the mythical mermaids. These enchantresses of the Emerald Expanse have been a part of folklore and seafaring tales for centuries, casting a spell with their harmonious hymns and hypnotic charm. From the ancient Greeks to the seafarers of the Age of Discovery, many have spoken of their encounters with these captivating creatures, their accounts as varied as the seven seas themselves. Are these tales of mermaids a figment of an overactive imagination, fueled by the loneliness of the vast ocean, or is there more to these stories than meets the eye? The allure of mermaids is as deep and mysterious as the ocean itself, filled with intrigue and unanswered questions. But are these captivating creatures merely a myth, or do they have a basis in reality? Over centuries, countless mariners have sworn by their encounters with these elusive beings. Let's take a plunge into the depths of these tales, immersing ourselves in a world where reality and myth seemingly intertwine. From the murky waters of history we resurface with the account of the famous explorer Christopher Columbus. During his voyage to the Americas, he noted in his diary about spotting mermaids near the Dominican Republic. He described them as far less beautiful than depicted, with some masculine traits, but still, they were mermaids in his eyes. Fast forward to the 18th century, we have the tale of Captain John Smith of Pocahontas fame. He reported seeing a mermaid off the coast of Newfoundland. He was captivated by her long green hair, and claimed that, from the waist up, her appearance was almost human. But mermaid sightings are not confined to the annals of history. Let's sail to more recent times. In 2009, dozens of people in Kiryat Yam, Israel, reported seeing a mermaid performing tricks at sunset. There was even $1 million reward for anyone who could prove her existence, but, alas, the reward remains unclaimed. Then, there's the story of a South African crew who, in 2008, encountered a mermaid they called Kaiman during a dam construction. This creature was described as incredibly fierce with a hypnotic gaze, causing the construction to halt. From sailors to construction workers, from the Caribbean Sea to the coasts of Israel, the descriptions of these mermaids vary. Some tell of enchanting beauty, others of frightening creatures, but all agree on one thing. These experiences were impactful, leaving them questioning the line between the known and the unknown. These tales, as intriguing as they are, lead us to wonder, could there be any truth to these mermaid sightings? While the romantic in us might wish these creatures to be real, what does science have to say about it? Diving into the deep blue, we first consider the biological and evolutionary aspects. The human body isn't exactly designed for life underwater. Our lungs aren't equipped to extract oxygen from water like gills do. Moreover, evolutionarily speaking, it would be a rather drastic leap for a land-dwelling creature to suddenly develop a fish-like tail and adapt to an aquatic lifestyle. But let's entertain the idea for a moment. If mermaids really evolved from humans, they would probably look vastly different from the elegant beings portrayed in folklore. Given the harsh conditions of the deep sea, they might have developed blubber for insulation, much like whales and seals, and their skin would likely be a darker shade to protect against harmful UV rays. Not quite the glamorous image we're used to, is it? Now, let's discuss misidentifications and optical illusions. The sea is a mysterious place, teeming with life forms that can easily be mistaken for something else. Manatees and dugongs, for instance, are often cited as possible sources of mermaid legends. These marine mammals have human-like characteristics, such as the ability to turn their heads and hold objects in their flippers, which from a distance could be misconstrued as human-like behavior. Optical illusions also play a role in this. The science of seeing isn't always black and white. Our brains, when given incomplete information, tend to fill in the gaps based on past experiences and expectations. So, a trick of the light, a wave, or an unfamiliar sea creature could easily be interpreted as a mermaid by an excited observer. So, while science might not support the existence of mermaids as we imagine them, it doesn't entirely dismiss the possibility of misinterpretation of known sea creatures. The allure of the unknown and the unexplored depths of the sea keep the mermaid myth alive and captivating. We've journeyed through the lore and legends, explored tales of sightings that have sparked both wonder and skepticism. We've delved into the science, or lack thereof, behind these alluring aquatic beings. From ancient mariners to modern-day enthusiasts, the enchanting idea of mermaids continues to captivate our imaginations. They've swam through our folklore and splashed into our popular culture, leaving us with a mystery as deep as the oceans themselves. These stories, these testimonials, They all paint a picture of a world that's so much more than what meets the eye. Whether you believe in their existence or enjoy them as a captivating myth, mermaids continue to enchant us. If you're intrigued by such mysteries, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating tales and insights.